Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Dragon Age Origins. In the last part we had done some more side missions and we cleared up pretty much everything that we could do so far. Some of the other side missions won't be able to be completed until we do the Urn of Sacred Ashes, because then we'll unlock more areas in Denerim, which is where some of the other side missions are, at. So we're just gonna continue on with the main story for now. We're gonna take Alistair,
Yes.
Quinn, and as much as I love Zephyrin, I think we should take Liliana. And she agrees. Although Liliana, we really do need to upgrade your gear. Oh, we're getting ambushed.
You're awake. Did you feel it? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
More dark spawn, hey?
God, we're getting ambushed.
You! Lethalan!
Tamlin? Is that you?
Don't come near me! Stay away! Don't look at me! I am sick!
Tamlin, what
A
happened to you?
song in my head. It calls to me. He sings to me. I can't stop it! Don't want to hurt you, Lethalan. Please, stop me!
I have to try and heal you,
Too
Tamlin.
far! You cannot help me! Always loved you. I'm so sorry.
Time for more practice. Oh, time to play. Yes.
Who was that?
His name was
Tamlin. Then he was the one who was with you when you... I'm so sorry. This is what happens when the taint is left unchecked. It's better for him to have it end. It was a mercy.
Fortification should be built around the camp.
Can't get a bloody night's rest.
Oh, nothing. It will be more difficult to sleep here now.
What, no trap? No ambush? Some associates. It is John. Let us move on.
Oh, I'm glad everyone else had something to say. Oh God, Tamlin. I have never actually had this encounter before. I'm actually kind of choked up. So that is what happens when someone who is tainted by Darkspawn blood and doesn't become a Grey Warden, aka survive it. That's what happens to them. Their body just becomes corrupted, twisted. At least we put them to rest. Because I think her staff does cold damage right off the bat. Alright, good old Denerim. So we have to find this... I think his name was Waylon? Brother Waylon?
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Dwarven crafts, fresh from Orzammar. Or Genitivi. Okay, we're gonna go into Genitivi's home. Oh, don't remind me how much money I used to have. It's gonna... History of the Chantry. Hello, Waylon.
Yes? What are you doing here?
I am looking for Brother Genitivi.
Brother Genitivi? Why?
I would like to speak to him about his research.
Ah, you mean his search for Andrastate's ashes? He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
What do you think
I don't
he's
know.
discovered?
He was very excited when he left and said he would be back with all the answers. Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genitivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi, and they too have disappeared.
This is why it's good to have very high cunning. How do you know they
Well,
disappeared?
they haven't returned, and they sent no word either.
Are you close to those knights? Why would they send you word?
I don't know. After what happened to Genitivi, can you blame me for thinking the same thing could happen to the knights? Perhaps I am just a pessimist. I hope I am wrong.
So where
Don't
did they
ask me
go?
where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
I am willing to risk it. Tell me where he went.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
What exactly
I
was
don't
he
know.
investigating?
All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
But you just said that he spoke to you and told you
Yes,
that.
of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
You sound nervous. Hiding something?
That's not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Genitivi told me about the inn, and that's all.
Us? Who's
Us? I mean me. There is no us. Bah! Why do I keep up this charade? I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Genitivi and the urn, but you persisted. Now it has come to this. Andrastate, forgive me, I do this in your name.
Time for more practice.
And he just runs away. Oh, he's a mage.
Yes.
Could you please, I need to speak with you.
Off with your head. Shock bomb and spirit shards. Chantry hierarchy. Amidst ramblings about local legends and ancient trade routes, one passage stands out: the village of Haven in the Frostback. The Frostback seems to be a good place to start. Pity it's not on any maps. The body of the real Waylon. Huh. So that was just a decoy. A fake. Sent to, dragon cults. Huh. And pause it if you want to read it. I'm just going to keep scrolling. Okay. Okay, why was there sudden like thumping in the background? A heartbeat of the drums. And we go straight for Haven, which is actually near Andrastate, which is where Shale's from. I never turned in my missions for the crows. Gosh darn it. Well, I can do that when I return back to Denerim.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
So, this is
What
Haven.
do you want?
I had some questions
Ask
about
and be
Haven.
on your way.
How long has Haven
Haven's
been here?
always been here. My family knows no other home.
Who is in charge of this
Father
village?
Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide.
Revered father? I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Are your traditions very different from
Our
ours?
ways are not the ways of the lowland cities.
I would like to explore Haven for a while.
We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo.
Very well. Excuse me.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
Alright, so we are going to explore this house in a little bit, but I just want to get a vibe of the way.
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Were you up, were you down? Chasing rabbits round the town. Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Come, Bonnie Lynn. We've a bed to put you in. It is soft, it is warm. It will shelter from the storm. Come, Bonnie Lynn. We've a bed to
So
put
that's not
you in.
creepy.
Dear Bonnie Lynn, sleeps the peaceful crib within. A mossy stone, a finger bone. No one knows but Lynn alone. Dear Bonnie Lynn, sleeps the peaceful crib within.
Well, that wasn't disturbing as all fuck.
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. I
Who are
asked
you?
you first.
I'm
Lowlanders
Lydia.
don't belong here. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I bet you're a clever boy. What do you know about
Haven is Haven. But I have a secret. Do you want to see?
Yes, show me. The boy pulls something out of his pocket and shows you. A finger bone, bleached white by the sun and polished through constant handling. did that
Don't
belong
know.
to?
It's lucky. I keep it with me. Don't tell anyone, all right? Mother always tells me to be careful of the dark.
Right, even the children are creepy. Death of a Templar. Ah, Alistair, you should read this. Where is their shop? We have a local map, villager house. Don't think they have anything over here. I'm getting very Teventer vibes from this.
So I'm wondering something. What exactly does a woman see in a man like Zevran?
Oh, he's handsome enough for some. Why'd you ask?
No reason. It's just... Doesn't he seem to be a bit too much? The hair, the clothing...
I don't understand. A bit too much what? Do you have a problem with him?
Beyond the fact that he's an assassin who's tried to kill us more than once? No, not really. Do women go for that sort of thing?
Where I come from, they do. Oh, yes.
Huh. Really? I see.
Something tells me Alistair's not over the heartbreak. I'm sorry, buddy.
Done, naturally.
I'm sorry, Alistair. Alright, And the further we go up, the worse it gets. Just eerily quiet, the village is. It's like there's nothing. There's a
We have
villager.
nothing you'd want. Please go.
And they're all so welcoming and nice. I just love it. The Avars. Iron Ring. Yep, I'm just a stranger who came in and started stealing all your shit. Great. Deep Mushroom. Village Shop.
And done.
I didn't have to pay for any of that, right? That was all free? Alright, awesome. And don't mind me.
What are you
I'm just gonna
doing?
go-
That's private!
Oh, I apologize. And... I was never here.
Just don't listen, do you?
Go down!
And we're probably going to be attacked at any moment. Oh. The armor and clothing left on this dismembered man indicates that he was from Redcliffe, one of Arl Eamon's knights.
Moving on. Over with.
Alright, so it appears that the shopkeeper has been a naughty, naughty boy. And, yep. Oh, Reavers.
Going. Yes.
Oh, a mage. So, turns out that the creepy village in the middle of nowhere is some kind of cult. Are we really
Now
surprised?
we go into battle. And I'm off. Right. Yes. And I'm off. Yes. And I'm off. Go.
You are annoying.
Go on.
A bit more time, please.
Watch out! This has gone well.
Surprisingly, yeah, it has. Have I just been, like, using the wrong team members? Alright, and now let's check out the villager house.
Success.
And we need that love letter for another mission of
Well done.
ours. This altar appears to have been used recently. A pool of blood remains running over the sides and dark
I was not expecting
rivulets.
to find something so unsettling.
Used for food preparation, perhaps?
Does meat
I'm just
bleed
trying to
this
be
much?
optimistic. The other explanation is slightly more disturbing.
This village is not quite what it seems, is it?
No, no, it is not. But yeah, these appear to be cultists. But again, are we really surprised that an entire isolated village in the mountains is some kind of weird blood cult? I'll take your money. And just follow the red markers.
Push them back! Strike. And I'm off.
You know, I was trying to see why everything is too easy. We're on hard difficulty. It's just these are just villagers. They're not wearing any armor. I'm armed to the teeth with abilities that, you know, to strike down everything.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, right. And I'm off. Oh, right.
Death root, don't mind if I do. Lesser injury kit, don't mind if I do. Hey, you do have something, I'll take that. Health poultice, don't mind if I do. And Liliana's making us, you know, glow a very pretty shade of pink.
Is everyone in the chantry? These villagers are a remarkably pious bunch.
You're joking, when we literally slaughtered half the village to get up here. Of course, you know, we didn't have to slaughter half the village. I mean, if we just didn't poke our noses in places it didn't belong. But what can I say? We're naturally curious. Okay, let's see what this revered father has to do.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her...
Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
Your people aren't very
What
welcoming.
sort of welcome do you expect when you break into our homes and kill one of us? You see, this is why we do not like visitors. They are not like us. They will do us harm if we let them.
What have you done to Brother Genitivi?
We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
Oh, great. No wonder it's not.
Yes. And I'm off. Here's our trouble. Yes. Right. Battle it is then.
We are on hard difficulty, right? Yeah, we are. Okay, just making sure. About to say, this is becoming a little too easy. The Cultist Medallion. A very large bronze disc bearing the symbol of Andrastate. So maybe they're just a different branch of Andrastian? I mean, Liliana, you're an Andrastian expert, aren't you? Ring of Faith. Or, let's see, it's restricted to a mage. Which makes sense, considering that the guy is a mage.
It's
Or
done,
was a mage, I killed him.
naturally.
So, we'll probably give that to Win. Wall. Wow, a secret passage. Who would have guessed? Hey, Brother Genitivi. I know you're probably laying there dying, but...
Over with.
We just had to find that 15 silver first. We just had to. It was like no other choice.
Who are you? They've sent you to finish it.
I'm Linya. I'm here to
You
help.
don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
I have some bandages. Maybe they'll help.
Thank you. That feels much better. I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
No, No, we had to get you back to Denerim where it's safe.
I'll be safe enough when I'm dead and sleeping soundly in my coffin. And I'm not quite ready for that yet.
It is best for all of us that you return
You
to
say that
Denerim.
now, but how will you enter the temple? Do you know how to unlock the door in the mountain?
I'm sure I will figure it out.
I did not know about the key till I heard Eirik speak of it, till I saw what he did with it. You dealt with Eirik. Did you find a medallion on him? The medallion is the key.
This medallion?
That is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
No, tell me how to
This has
open
been my
the door.
life's work. To have come this far, only to have to turn back. I couldn't bear it.
You cannot deny him this. We would never have found this place without him.
He can see it when he is well, and no one is out to kill him.
I suppose you're right. I would never forgive myself if something more happened to him. I think it's best that you return to Denerim, brother. I'm sorry.
Very well. Since you will not let me help, I will return to my home in Denerim. But first, the medallion. It is not a solid piece of bronze. It can be manipulated like so. And there, a key to open the way.
How will you make it back
I'll
to
be
Denerim?
able to make it to one of the trade routes. From there, I'll be fine. If you find the urn, you will return to Denerim to tell me about it, won't you? I would dearly love to hear about it. Make a smile fortune on you, young one.
And there's a very important reason why I decided to send him back to Denerim rather than go to the temple. Oh, they immediately teleport us straight to the ruins. Well, I guess we'll explore the ruins in the next part. Thank you guys for joining me in this installment. We're continuing. Alistair, stop looking at me like that. See, he still wants me. He still wants me. Ugh. I'm sorry, Alistair. I'm sorry. This playthrough, I'm not into you. I'm sorry. Please. But anyway, we explored Haven and the wonderful. Stop staring at me, Alistair. And the wonderful people that they are, and how hospitable they are. And yeah, just blood cults. Who would have guessed? Yeah, we're exploring the ruins in the next part. But with that being said, I've been rambling on long enough. I've been Xfox1. You guys have been great. I'll catch you in the next part. Goodbye, lovelies. Stop staring at me, Alistair.